Na na na. I would like to hold you close tonight, even if only in my dreams, babe. Though sometimes you may be just a little bit tired of me, I vow to stand by your side and know I'll never leave. Please believe I'll be your shelter from the storm, and when it's cold I'll keep you warm, baby. We ain't got much, but still we have love. 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 Now as the days they go by, and with every moment of my life, I can feel myself falling deeper for you. Yes, I do. And as the seasons change, we will remain the same. You can believe me, girl. Every word I say is true. I'll be your shelter from the storm, and when it's cold I'll keep you warm, baby. We ain't got much, but still we have love, baby. Still we have love. Still we have love, baby. Still we have love. Still we have love, baby. Said still we have love. If it's only love, only love. Even if it's only love, only love. Even if it's only love, still we have love.
Hey, 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 you guys, it is Tuesday. You guys know what time it is. It's another live episode of Live with Vicky B. And I have another amazing guest that I'm looking forward to coming on and interviewing him. But before I bring him on, you guys know I have to do a shout out for my sponsors. My sponsors are a Level Up Management Company, a Level Up Promotions, Bustin' Unlimited, the Boss Chicks of Augusta, Joker's Comedy on the Move Groove Town Entertainment, and Toast the Event Bar. All right, all right. I hope you guys had a good week last week, good weekend. And tonight we're just going to have fun. We're just going to vibe how we normally do. So here we go. Hey,
Hello there.
how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing, Miss Vicky P?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Ready to get into this interview to get to know the man behind this music. So,
Let's
you ready? So let's jump into it.
do it.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Michael Broddie, and I am a Southern Soul / country music singer from Augusta, Georgia.
Hey, Augusta, Georgia in the house. I'm super excited to have somebody from Augusta, Georgia on here because I used to live there before I moved to Alabama. So let's talk about it. How long have you been singing?
I've been singing all my life, really. I started off in the church when I was about 7 years old. Me and my sister and my mom that always had us in competitions like talent shows and things like that growing up. So I
Mhm.
think it's been following me all my life. You know,
Really, really, really. So, how old were you when you was in your first talent show?
my first talent show I'd have to be around 9 or 10. Because I
Hmm.
went fair grant the fair, the Augusta Exchange Fair that comes every year.
Mm-hmm.
This would be the only two black kids in the talent show, you know. And we'd always win every year. It'd be her first and me second or me second, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So that was crazy because we was, being the only black kids there for years. We did that talent show until we were too old to do it. We kept winning.
Wow. So hey, that was something to brag about. Either you was in first place or she was in second place. Either she was in first place, she was in second place. Hey, my kid's winning. That
Yes.
you know.
When you're young, I'm not thinking about winning. All I was thinking about is the money that they was giving us,
Really?
yeah. First place would get $500, and second place would get 250. And then when you a kid, that's a lot of money.
That's a
So,
lot of money.
and then if my sister beats me, and I'm second. Just my little sister. I'm leaving with $250, and she leaving laughing because she got 500.
Wow. I needed to be there. Shoot, $500. Okay.
That's the
So
fun. Dude.
So evidently you had great family support. Your mom poured into you guys
Yeah,
because you're still singing, and you started when you was young. She saw the talent in you and your sister, and I'm sure she pushed you guys.
yes,
So did you guys ever sing in the choir?
yes. Me and my sister sang in the choir in church. Like I said, I started in church first. I mean, that's why I got on my stage fright, singing in front of people, leading songs. And my sister, she used to lead songs too. And it's crazy because we both have similar lives. Like right now, she's not recording music, but she has a live band, and I have a band, as well. And she's doing a lot of good things with her band. In fact, she's opening up for Drew Hill in Augusta this month. So that's my little sister. So
Wow.
yeah, she's doing good big things.
That's
So
awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, who were some of your inspirations, as you were coming up?
growing up, I was really inspired by people like Anthony Hamilton and Stevie Wonder, even Bob Marley. I listened to a lot of Bob Marley as a kid, but singers, old soulful singers, like Mark.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Love old music. And then my parents being much older, I would listen to a lot of old music. And my father
Mhm.
loved jazz, so I just remember falling asleep in the back of his Chevy Caprice listening to jazz all
That
the time.
that's interesting because jazz, gospel, country, um, soulful music. So you listen to a lot of different genres of music.
Yeah.
Um,
To me, if it sounds good, I'm gonna listen to it. I don't care who's singing it or where you're from or what kind. If it sounds good, I'm gonna listen to it. See, music is worldwide, and music
right.
should make me feel something. And if I feel something when I listen to whoever or wherever they're from, then I'm added to the playlist.
Okay, so you are Southern soul slash country, like you
Yes,
said.
man.
Okay, okay. Now let's get into that because gospel country to me is nothing but Southern soul, like a mixture. You know what I'm saying?
I've tried.
Um,
I was saying it on Facebook, but I think I took that down because I didn't want to offend anybody. I was like, me coming from the choir, trying to singing Southern Soul. Southern Soul ain't nothing but gospel music with R&B lyrics.
right. And everybody that I interviewed, that's exactly, what they say,
you know,
gospel.
that's why I think it resonates with so many people down here in the South. Because you get that old church, that old Baptist church feeling when you go to a Southern Soul event.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's just. there's something powerful about it. People can relate to it down here. That's why a lot of
Yes,
people are really, get
yes,
that Baptist church is heavy in the South. So anything
very,
influence,
very much so, very much so. And okay, now the country again, country, gospel, all of it. So, how did you get into singing country? I know you listen to all different types of music, but how did you get into country?
well, for a long time, I found myself trying to find my voice or find my niche or, what I like. And I tried R&B for a while, and I like R&B music, but just even the way I talk and where I come from is country. So I can relate to country, especially the storytelling aspects of country. And it's
Mm-hmm.
simple. It's not something rushed. It's like Southern cooking, It's just,
Mm,
you know,
mm, mm.
maybe a little too simple for some people, but that's we live in the southern in the south, and it's slow around here. So talking slow,
Yeah.
sing slow, a little nice little slow melody, and I'm good. And I can make it sound good. Yes,
Uh, so do you play the guitar, correct?
man. I play
Okay.
some-
So were you self-taught or did your mom pay for
Most
lessons?
they put me in lessons when I was about 15. So I learned a lot,
Mm,
and I wasn't paying attention to nobody. I didn't want to hear nobody, so they stopped paying for that. So I had to end up teaching myself, learning on YouTube. But after a while, I started learning, noticing that I'm playing whole songs. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm getting the hang of it by myself.
okay. So self-taught. So what other do you play any other instruments or
No, I'd like
anything?
piano, but I think my first love is a guitar. I love playing the guitar, but I'd like to play the piano.
Okay, okay. And you have what's the name of your band?
The name of my band is Good Vibes.
Oh,
GUDYBEZ. Yes, ma'am.
I like it. Good vibes. Okay, I like anything with vibe in it,
And-
like, you know, because vibe is like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Vibing. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to play the song that I played on the intro. Still We Have Love.
oh
I
yes,
like that song. And my
that
sister
was my
loves
first release. I released that song in 2023, and I actually released that song. I wrote that song for my mother after my father passed. Okay, my father passed right before Thanksgiving, and then I wrote that song because I didn't have nothing else to really give my mama to make her feel better, and so I did what I do. What I knew how to do. I wrote a song, and she loves it. I made a video for it.
it.
Everybody
Mhm.
song, and it get played all over the world now. So that makes me smile, and I
I'm
think
sure.
too.
And I love the video. I think it's so fitting for that song. The video, I love the video.
Yeah.
It was done downtown Augusta.
It was done in downtown Augusta and in Grovetown. And I actually directed the video because that's a long story, but I ended up directing the video, and it came out better than I thought it was gonna come out. So like I said,
Yeah.
I wanted to give a visual story, though I wasn't actually telling a story in the song. I was just talking about love. I just wanted to
Mhm. Mhm.
make
Well, you
like
did.
you know,
Well, you
endure.
did. Well, here we go. I'm getting ready to play Still We Have Love. I do not own the rights to this music, but guess what? Mr. Broddie does.
I
Here we
can.
go. Now, this is a vibe.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Na na na. I would like to hold you close tonight, even if only in my dreams, babe. Though sometimes you may be just a little bit tired of vow to stand by your side, and no, I'll never leave. Please believe I'll be your shelter from the storm, and when it's cold, I'll keep you warm, baby. We ain't got much, but still we have love. 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 Now as the days they go by, and with every moment of my life, I can feel myself falling deeper for you. Yes, I do. And as the seasons change, we will remain the same. You can believe me, girl. Every word I say is true. I'll be your shelter from the storm, and when it's cold, I'll keep you warm, baby. We ain't got much, but still we have love, baby. Still we have love. Still we have love, baby. Still we have love. Still we have love, baby. Said still we have love. If it's only love, only love. Even if it's only love, only love. Even if it's only love, still we have love.
Oh my gosh, that is such an amazing song. I'm telling you. Ah, so you wrote that song for your mom.
Mhm.
So when you're writing songs, do you have like a creative process, or are you just in the shower? It comes to you riding down the road, like
All of them, actually. Now, I actually have a method where I listen to a beat, and then I'll get a melody in my head. I start humming it, and then I'll hum it out, and then I put words to it later on, and that's how I make the song. Or sometimes I'm just riding down the road, and it pops up in my head. You know what? I'm gonna sing that. I should write that down. So it happens all kind of ways because sometimes when you try to force it, I've tried to sit. I've tried to sit and write songs and sit there stuck for hours. And nothing comes out, and then I'm riding to the grocery store for 5 minutes, and something just pops in your head. So,
wow. Yeah, that's the same thing like a lot of different other artists say. They said they can be riding down the road and it'll come to them. They can be asleep, it'll come to them. But a lot of them did say the same thing you said about get the beat and then, go from there. So if you if it was your choice from all of today's Southern Soul artists, name two females that you would like to do a collaboration with. I love to put stuff in the universe, honey. Put it in the universe.
Maya P.
Maya B. Maya B music.
Maybe for sure.
5 more minutes.
Hey, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I've been singing that in the shower. I've been singing it in the shower. Look.
That's a jam.
And the next one is not a mainstream Southern Soul artist. Her name is Storm Miles. She's out of South Carolina. I would really like to do some music with her.
Okay. All right. Okay, two male artists.
Two male artists, which is crazy because they kind of sound alike, but I just like their style. It's Tonio Armani and Anthony Q.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
sound like me, but I like the music.
Oh yeah, I love both of them. Yeah, yeah. Pick some good ones, like yeah. Especially Anthony Q got that last song. You gotta move when walk the talk or something.
Yeah, yeah. Which song was it that I like him? That to know me is to love me.
Oh
I can
yeah,
be understood. I love that song.
he's got him and Cecily Wilborn
Oh yeah.
have yeah, and it sounds so good.
Hmm.
They have their version too, so
I check that out.
okay, we're gonna have to put this in the universe, okay? Like, okay, this is in the universe. Maya B, you hear him? Okay.
Yeah.
So with your social, you know what? Hold on one second. I have another song right quick that I want to play. Here we go. We're gonna play this particular song. I do not own the rights to this music, but he does. Here we go.
Just a southern man with southern charm, and he keeps a southern girl wrapped around his southern arm. Some say he drives a big truck, but he hardly ever keeps it clean. Steady flying down them southern dirt roads, slanging mud, trying to make a scene. But that man has got a good heart. I guess his daddy raised him well. Bet his mama knew all along that a boy would grow to give them hell. He's got a big blue collar. Yeah, that boy getting money. And I bet a 12-pack of tall boys sure hate to see him coming. And you might call him country. Hell, they might enjoy it. Cause at the end of the day, wasn't nothing but a Georgia boy. Just one of them Georgia boys. Georgia. 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 One of them Georgia boys. Just a southern girl with a southern drawl. She got down to the sounds of Gucci Mane and Tim McGraw. She love her cowboy boots and cut off jeans. And when she dance, she can pop that fan, if you know what I mean. Now that girl look good, just like her mom. And made a promise to herself that one of these days she's gonna get one of them Georgia boys. Georgia. 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 One of them Georgia boys. Bury my soul in Georgia. Yeah. When it's all said and done. That's where I'm from. Where I'm from.
Hey, you made a song about the Georgia boys, honey, because that's where you from. So you saying a woman don't have a good man unless he have a Georgia? Unless she
you gotta be with Georgia. I mean, it's a lot of good men out there, but if you want the best, if you really want to go far in life, get you a Georgia boy.
Child, please.
Just saying.
I have to disagree with that.
You want to go far in life. Okay. Boys up that red dirt road.
But with that song, I heard something from Boots on the Ground, Gucci Mane. I heard you mention. Didn't you say something about Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
So I heard different little things in the song that's going on around here now, So what made you throw little things like that in the song? Like Gucci Man and you know,
I wanted it relatable to everybody.
to everybody.
Even though I don't really consider this song a Southern soul song,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
even though I don't really consider it a strictly country song, I say Tim McGraw. And it's not really hip hop, but I say Gucci Man. And it's not
Mm-hmm.
really Southern soul, but I say she like to pop that fan. She like her boots on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So I try not to put myself in a box, and I try to include everybody. Like Tim McGraw is a white country artist, and Gucci Mane is a black rapper. So
Right.
I try to be all inclusive. I try to make music that everybody can relate to. At some point, you're gonna hear some part of that song. They be like, hey, yeah, hey, that was slick. I like that.
Right. Right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so
Relate.
that's it. That's it. Just try to include everybody. To the
Yeah,
best of
because
it.
you got like you said, the Gucci Man with the younger people. Then you got Tim McGraw with the country people. Then you got Boots on the Ground with everybody in the world. Because
Yeah,
Boots on the Ground is everybody in the world. So,
exactly. I seen some Asian people doing boots on the ground.
man,
In
it's
China, like I was like, oh Lord, they killing that thing.
man, chickens doing boots on the ground. Everybody and everything, horses, goats,
I'm telling you.
everybody is doing boots on the ground. That song has changed the world. I really think it has.
And
When
it
it
changed,
comes to music.
that man's life too.
Yes, and shout outs to 803 Fresh.
Yeah,
So
big shout out, State of Three. I didn't know he's from Augusta
I
originally.
ain't either.
Yeah, originally he's from Augusta. I didn't know that.
I interviewed him and I thought he said he was originally from. I thought it was some part of South Carolina. He said, but
I know he came out of Wagner, South Carolina.
yes, that's where he's
But
at
he was
now.
born in Augusta, and I didn't know that, so I looked him up.
Okay, well, hmm. So let's get to the social media.
Hmm.
Do you use your social media for advertising and marketing your music?
Yes, I do. In fact, that's honestly the main thing you're gonna see on my social media is my music, me advertising my music by way of any kind of clip or reel or something like that. Anything I put my music on for people to hear and see it, I'm gonna do it every day. You're gonna hear something from me or see something from me. Yes, it's a tool and I use it.
Yeah, listen. I was getting ready to say, if you don't use it, are you on all platforms?
All social media platforms, all music platforms, all video anywhere you can type in my name and find something about me.
So and it's gonna be on. Okay, what's your Facebook handle?
It's all Michael Broddie. You can
Everything is
find me on anything, Michael Broddie.
gotcha.
On
So y'all,
anything.
Michael Broddie, you guys. So go and follow
Facebook,
him.
TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Apple Music, Spotify, everything. Like everything, Michael Broddie.
So which social media platform do you find the most? That's the most useful one that you notice that you get more traction from?
Right now it's TikTok.
I think that's
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah. Right now it's TikTok because I don't know. Facebook is a lot of localized. It's usually people you know. Facebook usually
Mhm,
hooks you with people you know, and most of the time
mhm.
people you know they support you, but they're not going to buy a ticket. Or they're not going to go. They say they support you, but they support you because they know you. But on TikTok, it's people around the world
Everywhere.
who don't know me, who just now seeing me and they are loving it. And
Mhm.
that's what's so good to me because one video I'll get on TikTok will get 24,000 views, and the same video will get 300 on Facebook.
Yeah, right, right.
So,
And I definitely agree with you. I don't understand it. I don't understand the process with that as far as but a lot of people do say that they get more support from
yeah,
other
it's
than
TikTok and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube. I get way more support on TikTok and YouTube.
so do you think if you just say if you were to have a concert in Augusta, are you originally from Augusta?
Yes, I am. I am
Okay,
from Augusta.
so I'm sure people know who you are because you're
Yes,
originally
yeah.
from Augusta.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
and if you decided, okay, I'm going to put on a concert here, and then you put on a concert, let's say South Carolina. So, do you think your concert would do better in South Carolina or Augusta?
Honestly, Maybe South Carolina. Depending on what part of South Carolina, because I was actually going to do a show in Atlantic Beach and Myrtle Beach, and that one has sold over 300 some tickets, but it ended up raining. And in
Mm,
Augusta, I did a show that sold about 75 tickets. So they'll be out of town probably. I think people like to see new things, and I'm not new around here. Everybody knows me. So unless but it's like if you make it big and you come home, it's different. But while you're trying to get there,
it's rough.
you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it more from the outside. They'll welcome you. They'll welcome you back like the prodigal son when you come back. But
Right. When you made it.
yeah,
Right. But trying to get there, child,
trying
you
to
better.
get there, I feel like I'm in somebody else's way. Somebody else trying to do the same thing.
And you speaking facts now, because that's why I asked. Because I said, you know what, there are going to be certain questions that I start asking, that I want to know how other people feel also, because a lot of people feel that way. They can go somewhere else and maybe do a sellout, and then at a hometown, 2 people show up, But
Yeah,
but that don't stop you, because you're still
it
gonna
don't.
do it.
Still gonna do it. And
Still gonna do
see, back in the day, people they leave Augusta, go to Atlanta and stuff to try to make it. But see, with the internet and technology these days, I can do it all from here. I don't got to worry about who's next to me because I can reach somebody on the other side of the world.
That's right. That's
So you
right.
don't
That's right.
don't really have to leave the city that you're in to make it these
To
days.
make it right. That's
You know?
why I'm online. I'm like, okay,
See, exactly. And that
okay.
podcast will get heard by millions of people. It'll touch so many ears
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
far beyond where you stand. So
It
what's the point
will.
in
It
trying to
definitely
go through the
will.
sign somewhere?
So, what projects do you have coming up?
Right now, I'm actually working on a live show in Augusta. It's going to feature a couple artists. I'm trying to put together by December, and I have a video shoot that I'm coming up that I need people to attend. If you're in Augusta area and you're watching this, I need you guys to attend the video shoot.
He said a 10. You don't have to pay nothing.
You don't have to pay nothing, and you
Just a
sure not
10.
gonna get paid. I'm just playing. You might, you depend on your role. You might get paid. There'll be some people, but yeah, just live music, live shows. I have my next actual live show, I believe, is 2 Saturdays from now at World of Beer in Augusta.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I like World of Beer. I
Yeah,
love their pretzels. Mm-hmm.
I'll get that present down for it. But
Woo!
me and my band, I sing there with my band every month, and I have a show for the Zodiac Steppers of Augusta.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they're having an annual celebration on November 1st, and I'm gonna be one of their headliners. And
Where's that gonna be at?
that's gonna be down here on Millage Road in Augusta, Georgia.
Okay,
I
yeah,
forget
I
the
know where
exact
it's at.
address.
Okay, okay, all right.
Forward to that.
You doing it now. You doing it. So I hear a lot of artists always say when they first start out, they start out a lot of times because promoters don't, you know, just go ahead and just book new artists like that, but like promo shows. Have you done any promo shows?
Yes, I have actually. I've done a few promo shows. And some of them, sometimes you have to be willing to do it for free. You can't think that when
Yeah,
you knew that everybody just gonna pay you that you're owed anything when don't nobody know who you are.
you better say it.
So I've done promo shows in Savannah. I got a couple promo shows actually in Atlanta on the same day of the 18th of this month, next month.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, and I'm not getting paid for those shows. So what I'm getting the experience. I'm getting the stage. I'm getting
And
the ears.
exposure.
That's what I want. Exposure. I need people
Right.
to hear and see
Yeah.
me. The money
Right.
comes later if you got the right product.
Right. Right.
Even people in Walmart know that they sometimes got to stand out and give free samples before anybody want to buy that meal or that product.
Come on. Now you saying a mouthful now, because that is so true. Sometimes you have to give like
Yeah,
a little bit. You can't
yeah.
just.
You got to let people see what they paying for before they decide to pay you for it.
Right, right. So I have another song. I can't see the name of it, but I'm gonna play it and then
I'm
we're gonna
sure
talk about it.
it's probably
We're gonna
something in the water.
Probably so, but we're gonna talk about it after. And I do not own the rights to this music, but he does. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Something in the
Something
water.
in the water. Like grandma
Something in
used
the
to
water,
do.
y'all.
You know what time it is. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Something has come over me.
Hey.
Come over me, baby. I'm talking about lady. Feels like something's got control of me. Ooh, feel it out in my soul. Could it be that walk, girl? That walk, or the country way you talk? Or the way you dance. Then got me in a trance. I don't know what it is, but it's something in the way you move. Something in the way you move. Somebody things you do. Knock me out my truth. Truth. Said it must be something in the water. They gotta want somebody, dog. Girl, I'm talking about you. Yeah, darling. I know you hear me calling. I know you hear me calling out to you, baby. So, darling, won't you go and stop that stalling? Bring your loving here to me. See, all I need, baby, is you right here next to me. I don't know what it is, but it's something in the way you move. Something in the way you move. Some about the things you do. Knock me out my truth. You're the truth, baby. True, baby. Said it must be something in the water. Something in they gotta want somebody, dog. Girl, I'm talking about you. Bring your love to me, baby. Something in the way you move. Something in the way you move. Some about the things you do. Knock me out my truth. You're the truth, baby. True, baby. Said it must be something in the water. Something in they gotta want somebody, dog. Girl, I'm talking about you. Just you, baby. You, baby. Hey. Something in the way you move. Something in the way you move. Somebody things you do. Knock me out my truth. You the truth. Said it must be something in the water. Something in they gotta want somebody, dog. Girl, I'm talking about you. You baby, yeah.
Hey, you said something in the water. What inspired that song?
Yeah, something in the water. It's like you ever heard that soul saying? You know, like people say it a lot. It must be something in the water,
In the
child. You know,
water.
it must be gotta be something in the water. But it's like you get this feeling for men. I know we get to wonder what it is got me wanting this woman so bad, and I just laid eyes on her. You know, it got to be something in the water.
Something in the water. Oh, so you just
Gotta
had to
be,
be song about it.
gotta be. I don't know what
It's,
this is. Got me acting like a dog in here.
well, that's a smooth jam. That's the type of jam that you can dance off without getting sweaty and hot.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's a to me, that's like a grown folk,
See, see, when they
Yeah.
said Southern Soul, I said, "Oh yeah, I can do something Southern Soul." So I did that one, you know. And what
Okay.
what made me do it is when I heard the beat. I said, "Ooh, that sounds like church. Yeah, that'll work just fine.
Okay.
That'll work just fine."
So do you like ballads or over faster songs or
Yeah, I feel like I do. I like a ballad song. I like something that your grandma can get up and dance to. You know, I have to not have to try to keep up. You know, but
mm-hmm,
and I don't want it to
mm-hmm,
be too slow. You know, now it
mm-hmm,
can't be boring.
mm-hmm.
But it got to be something like when I make music. There's always a plan behind it. You know, that's why I don't do no cussing in my music
Oh,
because
thank God.
I'm always thinking, okay, can I get this song played on a movie or on a TV show, or could I perform this at the White House or in front of kids or at Disney World? You know, and
Mm-hmm.
that's been helping me a lot lately. In fact, I
Mm.
talked to one of my biggest fans is a 14-year-old boy in South Georgia. who listens to my music every day, all day. His name is Peanut. Shout out Peanut. If you ever watch this, hey, I'm talking about you. But I gave him a call, and it blew me away how highly he thought of me just because of my music. You know, when I'm nobody, and and it made me think, okay, I really need to be careful of what kind of message I'm sending and what kind of words I'm using because before it was fun, but now it's people actually watching me and looking up to me.
Right, right. And you are somebody. No, honey, you're somebody. I mean, like you said, and I think that's just being mindful. And to you, you said that you don't have a particular target when you make music. You make music for everybody.
Everybody,
So
I'm not
yeah,
targeting color or age or
right, right. You make music for everybody. So which song are you gonna do the video to? Is it
it's actually a song that has not come out. It comes out tonight at 12 o'clock midnight. Actually, it's my
okay?
newest
Okay,
song coming out tonight. It's crazy. That's
okay.
crazy. That's actually crazy. it's called the Meadowbrook Boogie.
The metal.
That's
So is that sounds like that's more of a upbeat, up.
that's a that's a little more upbeat song, but it's a fun song, and when you hear it, probably one of my favorite songs that I've made so far.
Okay,
It's a
okay,
fun song,
okay.
but it's I call it the Meadowbrook Boogie because I grew up in Meadowbrook suburb in Augusta,
That's what I
Georgia.
was getting ready to say. That's
I
exactly what I was going to ask you. Did
went
you
to
grow up in?
Meadowbrook Elementary, and the guy that's on the song with me and him were both in the same fifth grade class. So I was gonna call it the Back Road Boogie, but it's actually which actually has a better ring to it. But me and him being both from Meadowbrook, I say let's call it Meadowbrook Boogie because people don't when people have songs and they're glorifying in the neighborhoods and stuff, especially in the black community, it's usually about violence. And this ain't
Right,
no violent song. This is a dance song. You know what I
right,
mean? So
right.
I want
Honey,
my neighborhood or my area to be known for a little more than just
just
violence.
violence. Years ago, baby, that used to be the place to be in Meadowbrook.
Oh
Years
yeah.
ago, like
Yeah.
where you going? Going to Meadowbrook,
Yeah,
yeah.
see, that's when Meadowbrook in the '90s. So
That's right. That used to be the place
yeah.
place to be. Yeah. When you said Meadowbrook, it hit me. Meadowbrook out there. Okay, okay. So when
Yeah.
you do your video, are you wanting like, are you gonna target it for like maybe some people in your neighborhood?
Yeah, I want it to be for people in the neighborhood, but I don't want it to be limited to people in my
Right,
neighborhood. In
right.
fact, I want it to have like an old because the way the song sounds, it sounds like an old Jim Crow era song. Like the old
Mm,
guitar, how the old guitar sounds, little banjo. It sounds real old. Like I think it puts me in the mind of the color purple. So if I could have people dressed that kind of way, you know what I mean, that old southern, you know what I mean,
okay,
good time with a fiddle, in a circle with hay bales, and it's a good song.
okay,
It's a
okay.
fun song.
All right, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait. So
Literally,
I'm gonna
12
be
o'clock tonight. It comes out on all platforms.
well. I'm gonna listen to it in the morning at 12 o'clock night.
Yeah, you be
We
sleep. I'll be sleep then, so I
we be
don't
sleep
blame
right
you.
here.
I'll be sleep.
We be sleep at 10 o'clock around here. We don't play, baby, at the White
Man,
House.
listen. I had to set an alarm to wake up and do this podcast. Okay, because I be sleep nowadays.
I I feel you. I really do. I feel you. I do. So for booking information, what's your booking information?
My booking information. Usually they go through my manager, which is Jesse Brooks.
Okay.
He contacted y'all. I have to get his number because I don't know, Lord.
Jesse,
So
if you're on here, put your number on here.
Jesse, put your number on here. I know you. I
Yeah.
know you're watching because you be watching me like a hawk sometimes, and I
I know
appreciate
Jesse. Hey Jesse.
it.
I know Jesse. I think I
Yeah.
I formally met Jesse. We were in Atlanta at a I think award ceremony, but I knew him prior to that. I think that was like 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, yeah, he's from
Yeah,
Augusta.
Jesse, and he's great. He's great. He's a great manager. And I always said I didn't want to go looking for a manager. I wanted to get a position where somebody called me. He called me, asked me if I needed a manager, and he does great work.
Well, that's good. That is good. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Jesse said yes. Jesse, put your contact number down just in case anybody
Yeah.
want to book him, because a lot of times with my podcast, I notice just like in the morning, if I get up and look at tonight's episode, I have more people go back and look at my interview.
That's how it is. It's never live. It's never live. People go catch you because they want to see what they missed. And I learned that.
Yeah.
Like most of my live videos, I get more views after they've gone. After the live is over.
And I didn't really realize that until there were people that were texting me, and then they were telling me, there was like, I can't they would say, I can't catch your show last night. Like, did you have a show? I was like, yeah. They was like, I love your show. I listened to it on my way to work. They said they listened to it. They don't really watch but they said, so I was like, okay. I was like, that's good to know that people go back and look at the interview. Let's see. If you're looking to book Michael Broddie, email Jesse Brooks. All right, you guys, y'all see it, so it'll be up there. Email Jesse Brooks for booking information. Let's see. Yeah. Now, what I want to do before we leave, I want to play that song one more time. We Still Have Love, because
I knew that was the one. I said, if she play anyone again, it's gonna be Still We Have a Love. That's good. That song still has the most streams out of all my songs, and I'm trying to beat it with the next one. I'm always trying to outdo myself, but people love that song.
Yes, this is a nice song, and I'm going to play it again. So here we go, you guys. Still We Have Love. He wrote this song for his mom after his dad passed. So just listen to the words, you guys. Here we go.
Na na I would like to hold you close tonight, even if only in my dreams, babe. Though sometimes you may be just a little bit tired of me, I vow to stand by your side and know I'll never leave. Please believe I'll be your shelter from the storm, and when it's cold I'll keep you warm, baby. We ain't got much, but still we have love. Still we have love. it's only love, even if it's only love, they always have love.
That is such a beautiful song. Oh
It
my
is.
goodness, that's a beautiful song. Oh,
Yeah, that's one of my only songs that made me cry when I heard it.
that can be a wedding song, an anniversary
But I'm telling
song.
you, see, that's my mindset. I say when I write new songs, there's usually a purpose behind them. They have to be able to go somewhere and do something. You know.
Oh, that's such a beautiful song. My sister, she's in Evans, and then my kids are in Grovetown. But
Okay.
my sister saw you perform live,
Oh
and
yeah.
she did, and she said that your performance was excellent. She said that song was you sung that song amazing live. Yes,
Yeah. That's
yes.
crazy. That's good. That's good to hear.
Yes, she did say that. So we have Miss J's Unfiltered Talk Show and Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us, Miss J's. She says she loved the song. She said it's a
Thank you
really good
so
song.
much.
Yes. And I am going to reach out to Maya B's manager and ask her, is it okay, to tell her, you're interested in maybe doing a song.
What? Yes. That
Yes,
would
so
be
I'll
so
reach.
amazing.
Yeah, so let me. I'm gonna text her right quick and tell her and ask her, is it okay for me to give you her number for possibly a collaboration with Maya B? I love Maya B.
I
Ever
would
since
love, man. Look, I would love that collaboration. That would make
oh,
my
she
year.
is awesome.
That would make my year. Honestly.
When Maya first came, I mean, my sister and I, we have been um, promoting Maya B from the beginning, and her music is awesome. So hold on, you guys. He's probably having some technical difficulties, but just hold on 1 minute. Um, so I am going to I'm gonna replay that song again, you guys, until he come back on. So let me find this number.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was just gonna play the song again, honey. So let me. He's probably having some technical difficulties. Hold on, y'all know Live with Vicky P wouldn't be Live with Vicky P without a technical difficulty. Okay.
Na na na. I would like to hold you close tonight, even if only in my dreams, babe. Though sometimes you may be just a little bit tired of me. I vow to stand by your side. And
Oh my goodness.
Your phone went dead.
No, people calling me while I'm trying to do this
Oh yeah, that's
to
it.
let me know that they see me, and I'm like, it's live. It's live.
Uh, that's the hold on.
You call me in the middle of the podcast and tell me you see me. I'm so glad. I love you.
Hold on. So I just text her. She's Maya's manager. And
Awesome.
when she gets back with me, because she will, she's a sweetheart. Um, we'll go from there. We'll get the information, my sister and I get
Awesome.
the information to Jesse. Actually, as soon as we hang up, I'm gonna call her if she don't text me. But yeah, Maya is like awesome. That would be a great
Look, that will
collaboration.
be so great. And I will be
Yes,
forever in your debt.
I got to tell her that you say that you sang 5 more minutes in the shower.
In the shower. Cause I be trying to get out the shower. You know what? I'm gonna give myself 5 more minutes.
I know it, right? I know it. Well, is there anything else you want to leave us with before we end the interview?
Yes. Love yourself. And
Yes.
whoever you can see, whoever you can reach
Yes.
out and touch. Love yourself. Love. Love is the healing of the world.
Yes.
So that's it.
Yes.
Love yourself. Love what you do. Love your neighbor.
Yes. 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 You are so right. I mean, because if you don't, how do you expect for other people to love you? You have to
Exactly.
treat, you have to let, sometimes you have to teach people how to treat you. But if you don't love
Exactly.
yourself, you can't
You have to
teach them.
lead by example. You have to give
Yes.
yourself, you know what I mean?
Yes. So that's some great
Exactly.
advice. That's some great advice. You are always welcome on the Live with Vicky P show. Anytime you want to come back on, you guys know what Justin knows how to get in touch with my manager to get you scheduled. I love
Awesome.
bringing people back because I like to see what they're doing and give me a call when the video is when you're getting ready to plan the video.
Oh
I
yeah,
might
I
be
sure am.
Augusta.
I sure will.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
I got you. This is one of the most fun I've had on a podcast.
well, I'm glad because it's just a vibe. We just like to have a
Yeah.
good time. We like to talk about the music. We want to hear about the music, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we do. But again, if you when you want to come back, Jesse, all he have to do is just call my sister, which is my manager. She do all the booking for me, and hey, we'll get you on.
Yes, let's do it.
And just
Most
keep us
definitely.
posted about the video.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am. We'll do.
yeah, keep us posted. Well, thank you so much for wanting to come on the Live with Vicky P show. Just just for taking the time out to come on. I do appreciate it.
Well,
And
thank you for having me because this was
anytime.
quite an experience and I'm so grateful for it.
I am glad. I like for people to feel comfortable because we're just having a conversation. We're just having a good
Mhm.
time. So I've
Mhm.
had people to come on, they'd be so nervous because like they don't know the questions that I'm gonna ask. But I'm like, we just gonna have a good time, honey. We're gonna talk about your music. That's what I want to know. I don't know nothing else. I want to know music. But
And
thank
that
you
see
so much.
that just be the people with them skeletons in the closet ready to come out. That's all.
I don't bring skeletons out, honey. No, sir. That's for somebody else at another time. That's not for Vicky P. But thank you so much. And we will definitely keep in touch with you. And I will let you know when I do hear something from Samela because she's good at getting back with me.
Yeah,
So
yes, ma'am. I'm waiting on it, and I do appreciate you so
you
much.
are so welcome. Well, you have a good night.
You too, man. Good night.
All right. Oh, you guys, like I try to tell you guys, it's always a vibe on the Live with Vicky P show. I mean, we come on, we talk about music. I like to dance. I love music. So now let me do a little bit of promotion. Let's see what we got going on. I'm very excited because this is the weekend for my empowerment event in my hometown of Lincolnton, Georgia. It is called Girl Get Up. Okay. Girl Get Up. I have three amazing speakers from my hometown. Dr. DeSherica Partlow, Miranda Garnett Beard, and Hope Beard. And these are three powerhouse speakers. And then I have a surprise guest that's going to come in. And, you know, during the event, we're probably going to be doing some crying, some laughing, but at the end, it's going to be a great message to really, if you have a business, to kind of help you mold your business. So if you're still interested, tickets are still available at $25. You can reach out to Vicky Partlow on social media and we'll go from there with the tickets. Okay. Of course, Live with Vicky P is a new way of networking. I still believe in face-to-face networking. If you would like an interview with me, you can call 404 307-5445 and ask for Tanya, or if you can't get her, text her and she will get back with you. I don't only just interview Southern Soul artists or producers. I interview businesses, nonprofit organizations, and I do promotions. The last show for the year will be the first Tuesday in December. So you guys give me a call. If I can get you in, I definitely will before the end of the year. Now booking for the Houston County Cowboy. And you guys know him. He is the Don Julio man. Okay. That's my song, Don Julio. Anyway, if you would like to book him, you can reach out to Selena at 762-436-0464. He is hot. Do you hear me? He is hot now. And that's it, you guys. So you guys have a great week. And I will see you guys next Tuesday, the same time, same place, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Live with Vicky P show. And you guys be safe. Be safe, because I think it's supposed to be like some bad weather or something in Georgia somewhere, but just be safe. Always a vibe on the Live with Vicky P show. See you next Tuesday. Have a good night.